Ann from Anneliese's Creations. I'm here to do my giant life for September 2017, and the prompt for this month is, and I'm sorry that I'm not prepared as usual, so I'm digging through to find my prompts. Yes, I'm the originator of my giant life and I should know what I wrote, but no, it doesn't work that way, does it? So give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. I should have just turned my camera off and gone and looked for it. But okay, so it is my giant family or not. I don't have a big family, so yeah. And this doesn't have to look realistic. It could be sketchy, like you could do doodles, doodle, or you could do stick figures. Stick figures are drawing. It is drawing. Okay, so I'm taking mine a little bit of a different route as how I'm going to put this together. Many of you have already seen, if you follow me on my YouTube and Facebook page and Facebook group, you will see that I have already done my family. And I've done my hubby, and I think I've done my dogs too. So I've decided I'm going to go along a funky route to do my family. All right, so enjoy my process, and I'll be right back as I gather some of my supplies. I've already prepped this giant playing card. It's an 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11, I believe, playing card, or 8 by 11, something like that. And I got mine on Amazon. And if you follow me in my Anneliese's Mixed Media Everything, I have a file in there that lists all of the prompts and where I got the link to where I got these giant playing cards from, in case you haven't found them anywhere else. I got them on Amazon. So I will be right back. I'm going to gather my supplies because, of course, I'm not prepared. So I'll be right back. Right, so I've decided I'm going to use my jelly plate, and it is a little dirty this time. Normally I'm really good about cleaning off my jelly plates, but I'm, like I've said for the last couple of months, I'm in the process of getting my house up ready for sale. It is ready now, and by the time you see this, it will already be listed and hopefully sold. Hopefully. We're keeping our fingers crossed, but you never know. So I am not really using my laundry room sink at the moment because I want to keep it clean. And so I've been trying to use supplies that don't require too much cleaning. So there you have it. So yeah, so that's why my jelly plate isn't exactly clean, and it's okay because it'll pick up that texture too, which I kind of like. So I'm using a credit card to kind of smooth out my jelly plate, and ooh, I got a piece of my hair in there. Lovely. Real great, Ann. If it's not dog fur, it's my hair. Ew, okay. Leave a piece of me behind, that's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth this around, and then I'm going to use it as my plate today. I was going to do it like a stamp, but this is a big one, so it wouldn't work very well. So let's see, where is my brayer? See, I've straightened everything up, and of course when you straighten everything up, you can't find anything, can you? So sorry about that, I'm just not prepared. I haven't filmed in a while, and so I'm just not prepared. I'm out of practice. Alright, so we'll see how this lifts. It gives me a good print. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, and then I'm going to get an extra piece of paper here to go ahead and print that up so that I don't waste that paint. I usually have tissue paper somewhere around here. Yep, I'm going to use some tissue paper this time to pick up the excess. yet, so that's gonna dry, and then I'm gonna get another piece to clean this up better. I had some tissue paper, but I don't have any left, so I'm gonna use the back of a napkin, I think. That's not gonna work. Those aren't gonna work. That's not gonna work. What do I have here? What could I use? I've got other paper. I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. I have some leftover watercolor paper, which will work really well to pick up the excess. And I can use this for something else. I kind of picked it up pretty good. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna set this aside and I'll be right back while my jelly plate, not my jelly plate, but my print on my card dries. I'll be right back. Alright, so it's pretty dry, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding some layers, and this is a Dilutions stencil. Can't even speak today as usual. So I'm going to go ahead and make some marks and things, and then you'll see the next step, what I will do with the next step. So enjoy my process. I forgot to turn my camera back on, so I used the middle of the stencil and created my stencil here, my marks, and now I'm going to dry it off camera, and let me try and remember to turn the camera back on. So I'm going to use this stencil here. All right, so I've done something pretty funky. All right, so I just doodled faces, and so this is supposed to be my son. You see that? Oh, maybe it's not quite showing. Let me see if I can get the camera to pick it up better. Let me zoom in. Camera's not picking up the white very well, but anyhow, I'll show you closer up. There you go. So there's his face, and then I did, this is going to be my daughter. All right. Yeah, I know, it's silly. And I'm not going to color in the faces. I might outline them when I'm done gluing them on, so that you can see the details better. And this is me and my husband. So I'm gonna place them, I'm probably gonna overlap them in certain areas. So yeah, so enjoy my process as I glue these down. And yeah, and then I will outline them and we'll be ready to go. Whoops, I didn't zoom out again. Sorry about that, guys. But anyhow, so I'm going to go ahead and lay these out on my card, and I'm going to fast forward through this section. So enjoy my process. What's funny is my daughter's not known to wear dresses much, so yeah. But what I basically did here while I'm gluing this down here is I went ahead and cut out some models out of magazines and basically cut their heads off. Off with their heads. Okay. I know, sounds weird. Okay. So I went ahead and cut their heads off and then sketched out faces, so it it's going to be a little different, maybe weird, but oh well, right? Okay, so I'm going to put myself here. I used to be skinny. I was never tall, but I was skinny at one point, a long time ago. Not anymore. I was unfortunately diagnosed with hypothyroidism. So now I kind of know why I was having issues losing weight, trying to lose weight. No matter how little I ate, I was still gaining weight, which is just really weird. So yeah. I messed up his face a little. One thing I have to learn is to put things over my images when I'm gluing other ones down so I don't mess up their faces, and wipe my hands off really good so that I'm not getting stuff all over their faces. Alright, so I'm going to put this bar down. Kind of helps to, it's like a weighted weight, paper weight, that I got at Daiso Japan, and it's really great to weight down things, but you got to make sure see, I had stuff on my fingers. Dagnabbit. Oh, it's frustrating. I don't know what I did, but okay. It's okay. All right. And I need to put my face on, what I think I look like, right? Silly. Yeah, without wrinkles and without my glasses. I should have cut out glasses, but I didn't this time. I don't know, I think I picked up some paint from the card is what I did. Wasn't quite dry. Okay. All right, mine's usually not this small and such a big head, but yeah, the magazines I've subscribed to don't seem to have very many men in them this month. I have, because we're moving, I usually have a huge collection of magazines that I keep, and I tossed a lot of them out. I donated some, and I tossed some out that I had already gone through and cut a bunch of stuff out, so I didn't feel that they were like donatable and donatable enough, if there's such a word. So yeah, because there were sections of it completely, taken apart and stuff. So I ended up putting them in the our recycling bin. Okay, So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'll be back in a few to go over the doodles with the darker pens so that they show up a little better. So I'll be back in a few. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over the faces a little bit better. They kind of show up a little better now, but now that they're glued down, but I still am gonna go over them and sketch over them. I'm gonna leave the faces white just to be funky, all right? So enjoy my process as I go ahead and just re-outline some of the lines here. And I often do better doing these things upside down. I don't know why, don't ask me, but also so I don't put my hand on their faces while I'm doing this. There we go. So that works a little bit better, and I'll be right back because I'm gonna do something else right around here. Be right back. All right, so here we have it for September. I went ahead and took my Dymo label maker and did We Are Family, and then I outlined it. And I hope that you enjoyed this and that you'll come and join in on the fun. And if you do, don't forget to post links to my Facebook group as well as to my YouTube channel. If you are participating in this, I would love to see what you're doing. And go on ahead and check out my Facebook group. I'll post a link down at the bottom. And don't forget to check out all those lovely artists that are joining in on the fun with me. I'll post links down at the bottom to their YouTube videos, not channels, their YouTube videos. And if you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall see you next time. Toodles, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.